Hey YouTube, this is Jaden from Team Shadow Strike coming at you with another segment on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt, Part 9. This is the 9th card we have shown on this segment, and today's card is a card that I have recently fallen in love with. I wasn't so sure about it when I very first saw it, because I was still kind of iffy if it was good, because, I mean, at face value, it does look like a good card, but then I started thinking about it, just kind of thinking of the deck I would build around it, and I wasn't really sure, if I would be able to get it to work. Now, the trick with this card is it has an entire set of cards that help make it possible to come out real easy and really screw with your opponent. But I will get to that in a moment. So I'm going to reveal this card for you today. And Part 9 of Cards That Make My Dick Hurt will review the card White Hair in the Moon Shadow Pelennor. Now, the reason that I have now recently fallen in love with this card is because 7 out of 10 decks because the deck I play it in, you can see the deck profile on here. It is my Ezel Pelennor deck, and the only thing, like I said in that vid, I believe, is I need a third Pelennor, but I am currently talking to someone on a trade for my third Pelennor, which, if I do get a third Pelennor, there will be a couple of changes to the deck, and then I will post an updated deck profile for you guys. But anyway, Pelennor is just so stupid. Like I said, it has an entire group of cards that are designated to help make him come out off the top of the deck, get a superior ride after you've already attacked with the Vanguard, and get another twin drive out of it. So, let's read this card right now. Alright, just to clarify, it is a grade 3 from the Gold Paladin clan with 10,000 base power. Now, its limit break is this. Choose 2 of your Gold Paladin rearguards and put them at the bottom of your deck in any order. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose up to 2 of your Gold Paladins, and those units get plus 5,000 power until the end of turn. Now, his other ability, like I was talking about, like you have all these cards, like Blackmane Witch, Blonde Ezel, Blonde Ezel not really, but just cards that can call something off the top of the deck. Vivian, Blackmane Witch, Lop-Ear Shooter, Spring Breeze, cards like this that make getting his superior ride off easy. So, when this unit is placed on rearguard from your deck, if your opponent has a grade 2 or greater Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is you discard 1 card from your hand, and you may put this in your Vanguard circle standing. So, really good card, very underrated card, but also it has now become a card that I believe is worthy of the Team Shadow Strike segment, Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. And here's why. Let me get out my deck box here. I'm going to show you why I like this card. I need one more card. Sorry, guys. I should have gotten these out beforehand. I always forget to do this, so I know. Shame on me. My favorite thing is, okay, you need to have a full row, so you need to have 2 rear guards that you don't mind turning to the deck. It can be triggers, it can be low attackers, but you just want to get those 2 attacks and just swing and put them back in the deck, so you get his limit break off. Then his attack will go off. And the 5,000 points you give to, is what I like to do, is to have a Gigatech Destroyer and a Slagle Dagger, who I've counterblasted to put at 9,000 power, and give them both 5,000 more. Because that'll put him at 15. That'll put him, if you counterblasted to put him at 9, 5 on top of that, that puts him at 14, so 15 and 14. Plus, if he attacks the Vanguard, he gains 2,000 more power, so that's 31,000 power right there. Plus, if you get any triggers off Pelennor, like if you get a critical trigger and your opponent didn't guard, the crit will go here, and then the power goes here. Or if they guard for too much, you can just soup these up real high, and you can get into the 35, 37 range, and it is stupid. And that is why I like this card. That's why I am now in love with Pelennor. Now, there are decks that are built to abuse Pelennor even more. I wanted to build, like I explained when I posted my video for my Blonde Ezel Pelennor deck. The main reason that I wanted to build this deck was I love both of these cards. If you've watched my top 10 favorite cards, you'll know that Blonde Ezel is number 2 on my list. I wanted to make a deck where both of these could coexist. And I would play 3 of each, because I play 3 Blonde Ezel, 3 Gigatechs, and 2 Pelennor. If I got a third Pelennor, I drop 1 Gigatech for another Pelennor, and then it'd be 3 Blonde Ezel, 3 Blonde Ezel, 3 Pelennor, and 2 Gigatech. But I just love how these two cards can interact, and I like having 2 solid cards that I don't mind having on my Vanguard circle. So, anyway, this has been, I realize that you guys may have been looking for a better card maybe for this segment, but in my opinion, this card really deserves a spot on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. Because not only can he get a superior write-off and surprise the hell out of your opponent and get another Twin Drive in the same turn, you can also get 2 of your rear guards into insane numbers. So he serves 2 purposes. So, like I said, it is what it is, but I love this card. He's just I just love playing him. And also I think his limit break is very underrated. Because you need to try it yourself, because that's what I was told. Because when I very first saw Pelennor, I said, yeah, it's good, I just don't think it's that great. And someone told me, you just need to play it and you'll understand. And I understand. So this has been part 9 of Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. And Pelennor, now that I've seen him in action, Pelennor makes my dick hurt. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and remember, I know I've said this till you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but 50 subscribers is the magic number that we need so we can have that contest for a free Cardfight Vanguard mat. So get us more subscribers. Get the words out to your friends or other people that watch YouTube a lot. Let them know. Get us those 50 subscribers so we can have that contest. Thanks for watching, guys.